Turning now to the latest on the fireworks facility deadly explosion in Esparto. Yolo County officials saw red flags and even questioned the presence of fireworks storage years before that deadly explosion, yet they did nothing.
Now, these new details are coming to us from emails obtained by KCRA 3 Investigates regarding the property in Esparto that was the site of that deadly explosion last month. KCRA 3's Lizay Mitri joining us now with what she has found. Lizay.
Leanne, last night we reported Yolo County officials knew fireworks were being stored at County Road 23 in Esparto after a permit inspection back in 2022. And we also obtained a series of emails that show 1 year before that, Craig Cutright told the county he wanted to buy a property for fireworks storage. Cutright, remember, was a volunteer firefighter in Esparto and the owner of Black Star Fireworks. So in an email from September of 2021, Cutright said he wanted to buy a separate property off County Road 23, saying Curtis Lawrence, who's the current fire chief, has no issues with the presence of product at that location. In email exchanges between county officials, the question came up, would CAL FIRE have to weigh in even though the fire chief, Curtis, allegedly gave his blessing? Do you see any red flags? In response, the chief building official, Scott Doolittle, said this is an H1 high hazard occupancy and has some very specific regulations. Doolittle went on to say the building permit application will have to be accompanied by a report meeting certain requirements. As for the location where the explosion happened in 2022, after a tip about fireworks there, Doolittle actually visited the place, even taking pictures of the blue containers he says were used to store the fireworks for large municipal fireworks displays. The occupant stated the containers are currently empty. I did not verify that statement, he said. But shortly after that, the email chain about all of this seems to end. In a statement yesterday, the County Board of Supervisors said the building division reported its findings to code enforcement, and after that, no follow-up and no enforcement. So, of course, the big question here is why? Why not? We've asked the chief building official, Scott Doolittle, the code enforcement officer, and both of their supervisors. None of them have responded at this point. A public information officer will only tell us the county is reviewing its procedures. Back to you.
So, Lizay, have you heard from any of the victims' family members? How are they feeling about all of this, knowing that, I mean, there was no enforcement even after they saw the red flags?
Yeah, some of them even reached out to us with all the local ties and potential conflicts of interest here. They are calling for federal oversight. There's actually a change.org petition with almost 1,000 signatures right now calling for the Department of Justice to investigate. They just say they want people to be held accountable here.
Right. Thanks so much, Lizay.